Welcome to my channel. All right. It smell good up in here. I got this from Walmart. This honeyberry hula. I be using this. It smell real good. Let me get some of this shea butter on my hand. Let's tap into some of this energy. D-Law. What's up? What's happening? We just vibing and chilling on. I'm just lounging on a Sunday. That's it. I'm recording on a Sunday. I don't know when your eyes might run across this message, or it might be right now. I know, but I'm live and direct. I'm recording this on a Sunday. Shay, what's happening? Peace, family. Shay is one of the members. Peace. Thank you, Chickadee, for the gift, for the little coffee mug. It look like some little whipped cream on top or something like that. What's happening? What's up? So I just want to put my name out there. I'm Sissy Slay Under the Bunny. That's Sissy with 2 S's and not an X. Because Charleston White said, if you come over here on YouTube, he said he bigger than that. Charleston White said that people on YouTube ain't getting no money if you put your name on something. So I want to formally introduce myself to this platform. I am Sissy Slay Under the Bunny. That's Sissy with 2 S's and not an X. About a year ago, the discernment prophecy that I received is I'm a millionaire. I'm a trillionaire. I'm the richest woman in the world. I cried when I first received that prophecy because I didn't understand language. I ain't understand how the hell you can have that amount of money in the world. I ain't ever wanted to be that fucking rich. I ain't ever in my life wanted to be that rich, family. But Spirit told me you the richest woman in the world. And then when you try to run from your call, you'll start talking like it. Then when you start running from your call, you'll start acting like it. You see what I'm saying? It'll start happening already. It's something spiritual that takes place before it manifests in a material realm. It'll start happening like that. So, peace to everybody. I speak very high, okay? This conversation may be coming from a real high place because I'm still looking at cloud 9. Okay, this came out. If you was on that other live on TikTok, I won't talk about some of the same things. Those were the messages that was for over there. That's where I was led to this morning. That's where the Spirit led me to speak. And now I'm over here, so there's a different message. So it says, take what resonate and leave what don't. Okay? Free game. Okay? I'm gonna clear my chakras, and we're going to get into it. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So for somebody, thank you, Robert. For somebody here, I'm picking up an energy of like somebody's biggest fear. Okay? This feels like somebody's biggest fear. Somebody's biggest fear is to see you past them. You'll be surprised who feel like this. Okay? You may have been hearing somebody say like, you're about to go through an overnight success, or God is getting ready to bless you, or something is about to manifest around you. Okay? Or somebody can even be telling you like, somebody is evil eyeing you. All of that is making you famous or has made you famous. I feel as though I'm speaking in past tense because I'm speaking in time. I feel like over here, you are somebody that is at the right place at the right time. Somebody on this message, I feel like you could be receiving some type of justice. This all falls under like justice in your life. So it's like you passing some people that may have counted you out. This feels like who was first shall be last. Who was last shall be first. Okay? You have a very big light around you, or you have like a light on you. Okay? You may even be going through a glow up. I'm looking at this person melanin. It looked like his skin is glowing. Okay? So your skin could be glowing. I'm talking to the authorities. Your skin could be glowing or something like that at this time. Look at all them ones. Confirmation. Okay? Your skin could be glowing or something like that. And it could be people that, it's like paparazzi. You have paparazzi on you. This also lets me know that you have eyes on you at this time. Like, you are being watched for real. Like, understand what that means? Some of y'all may see like a fruit fly in your house or something like that. This is that time. This time of the year. Because you are hearing from all things at this time. So you can have like monitoring spirits. Something is trying to let you know about a monitoring spirit, starting with this message. Something could be letting you know about a monitoring spirit, or like somebody could be like monitoring you or something like that. I could be telling you this through a monitor. Okay, spirit. This is a form of a monitoring spirit. Okay. Something like that, what I'm picking up on. He saw. It's like an energy of like, somebody feels really fucking threatened by you and defeated by you all at the same shame. Somebody is shamed at this time. Somebody is shamed. You ever heard of this saying, shame the devil when you tell the truth? Somebody is feeling shamed at this time, and so it could be causing their ass an emotional invisibility. Somebody could be invisible to you. Like, you don't see this shit because you got the light around you. Like, somebody could literally be in competition with you at this time and you don't give a fuck. But yet, this is the paparazzi that I'm picking up on this. It's not more so like lights, camera, action. Somebody is just like, no. I'm getting some shit like, it's some folks that's ashamed at this time because they may have went against you, or somebody here really feels fucking defeated at this time. This is how karma show up. Karma is a bitch. Okay? I'm literally getting some shit like that. Like, the way this paparazzi is being put on you, family, is to all things. The people that are watching you in secret, okay? There are people that may be losing things at this time. Somebody might be trying to flex their money, okay? Somebody trying to flex money that's not even theirs. The Five of Cups in the upright speaks about poverty, financial poverty, spiritual poverty. Somebody is fucked up both ways. This card right here, although it's got a 5 on it, this gives 10-10. This what this gives right here. This card, this also gives 444 to me. I'm channeling. Okay, you guys could be seeing some of those angel numbers. Because somebody here is, you are in the light right now and you're getting some type of fame at this time. Or like somebody here could be ashamed, okay, for their actions. They're not going to tell you this though, because you shame the devil when you tell the truth. So somebody, they don't even have the nerve to conjure up to even tell you how they really feel. So all they left with is to be somebody that they not. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, and yes, some of y'all could be online. Okay, this personnel who I'm speaking about, somebody could be on like other accounts or even in other dimensions. There are also other dimensions, other dimensional beings that may watch you here. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on here. That's why I'm just getting like, it's a lot of eyes on you. It's a lot of monitoring spirits on you. And it's something about your blessings being hidden. Okay? Because this can also be a situation where somebody trying to see how to bless you or BKA impress you. Somebody could be trying to match your energy in some type of way. This could be somebody that sit up higher than you. Or this can be somebody that sit lower than you. It go one or two ways. So somebody that feel like they're not on your level, somebody here could literally be trying to flex some money. Okay? Something like that, because you the light. So somebody trying to get you to see them in this light that they don't even know you already in. Something like that. Somebody here, it's another form of like somebody could be trying to be you in some type of way. Somebody that may sit in like power or something like that could be trying to see how to match your energy to get you to be over here with Ed. Because you could either be in your own world or you could just be protected by the spirit realm. So it's like people, they can't get up on you like that. Why? Because your light too big. Your light is too big. So you got some folks that's really fucked up right now. Okay? because I feel like, family, this is your stability. Okay, it feels like you doing something on your own. Okay, you can also be in this phase in your life where you kind of like just being nice to people. You ain't really holding no grudge, because I see the Queen of Pentacles here. This is like a mother's love. So I don't really feel like you in no phase in your life where like you just fucked up about nothing. You ain't holding no grudge against nobody. You ain't trying to go back and forth with nobody. You just kind of just chilling. This is what type of time you on. Somebody could be in their bag right now. Something like that. Somebody literally could be in their bag at this time. And it's like a situation like somebody wanna go back and forth with you so bad, or I feel like you're not in competition, or it's not a race. But somebody could be trying to beat you at their own game. It's like somebody could be playing a game with you that you're not even playing, but somebody trying to race you or beat you at their own game. Make that shit make sense. Something like that, what I'm picking up on. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody could be playing a mind game with you. This could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio here. Okay? They could either be going through this, or you could be witnessing this, or somebody could be doing this. Okay? Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, somebody may also try to use a lover here. Okay? To get some type of emotional reaction. Somebody wants you to feel some type of way. Okay? About something that they are doing here, or even displaying, because somebody is displaying something as well. Okay, but deep inside, this is somebody's inner thoughts. Okay, listen, the Hangman fell right on the Five of Cups. This is somebody's inner thoughts. Somebody really alone inside. Somebody really fucked up. Okay, this is spiritual advisory. Spirit is advising you not to be petty, or not to go back and forth with motherfuckers that may display these characteristics or something like that, because somebody is literally trying to match your energy. This can also show as a destiny swap, Kisaw. Okay, this could be somebody that can't do something that you're doing, and somebody could have been trying to destiny swap with you in some type of way here. Okay, so don't feed into some type of arrogance, or don't feed into some shit. Is what I'm picking up on here, because somebody's biggest fear, I see stability here, family. Whether you see this or not, somebody could be going through some things. You ain't about to be for long, just chill. Okay, in the back of my head, I'm seeing out the eyes in the back of my head. In the back of my mind, I can see the other life already. There's another life here. Okay, in the eyes in the back of my head for somebody, I see you getting stable. This how come I can tell you this. You are already stable, just chill. You gotta just chill for this to happen for you. Even if you got some shit going on, something like that, because it's something already stable happening in your life. You know, I hear some people saying like in 2026, you're gonna be expecting this, okay? But if you're speaking from astrology standpoint, okay, that says that everything that you have went through this year is gonna reflect, because always keep in mind that God is always a day ahead, but time is always behind. Because time stands in front of us. You get it? So it's like everything that you may have done this year, you had to live it out already. It had to happen in the spirit realm in order for it to manifest in the 3D, in the physical life. So you getting ready to go back to a physical timeline. We are Sheila. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to a physical timeline when we go into 2026. That's why you keep hearing things say, oh, you're about to manifest. Oh, God is about to bless you. Oh, God is about to give you this. And so you got these little monitoring spirits that's making you famous. You're famous already. All of this shit happening right now. So whatever this is that you are deserving of, because you are deserving of something, it's happening because of something here that happened to the years before that. Something going like that, what I'm picking up on here. So it's like somebody is trying to like put themselves in your shoes. It feels like somebody could be trying to like put themselves in your shoes in a way. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Somebody need to be able to feel like they can stand next to you. Somebody want to feel like they can stand next to you. This is happening right now. B-Law. Okay, like somebody feel like they want to be able to say that they had you, or somebody want to be able to say that they stood around you, or something to that degree, family, what I'm picking up on here. I'm speaking to somebody. I see the Queen out here on the table. Somebody, and it's the Queen of Pentacles, one of the highest. Okay, she may not even be addressed as so. That's somebody that'll tell a lie on her name. I can be talking to a man or a woman, because there's a man here, whether you got a woman in your life or not, you got a mom. So whether you got a man, a man in your life or not, or whether you got your mom in your life or not, you still got you. You see what I'm saying? It can go one or two ways like that. But there's a situation here that I'm seeing where somebody comes from a royal lineage. You might be royal. You royal or something like that. So when you are talking about coming into like fame and success, you're going to have all type of monitoring spirits around you. You're going to have all type of eyes and shit on you, because this is coming from the people that you done walked away from. These are coming from the people that you done already had encounters with. These are coming from the things that you have lost already. These are coming from the situations that you may have thought you didn't see yourself making it out of, but yet you made it. You weathered the storm. This is that part. So this is why these monitoring spirits is on you. Something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. What's going on, spirit? Yeah. It's like an energy of like, somebody don't know how to act when it comes to you. Like you make somebody ass do things that they ain't never done. Might this be good or bad? This may have been a nigga ass who used to fucking bitches and leaving them. But when it comes to somebody like you, cause you carry the light. When it comes to somebody like you, this person right here for some reason feel as though they gotta stand next to you, cause you used to be their partner. This is somebody you used to be with. Okay, the whole time. You may have hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody's feelings can be hurt at this time, because the whole time they thought they were standing next to you, and the whole time they didn't even know they were being blessed, because without you, this is them. Literally. Like without you being right there, literally you bigger than the program, and somebody here really want to make themselves think in their mind that they are on your level in some type of way. You might have you might have been with a nigga who you made look like money. When you with that nigga was getting money, that nigga was eating good. That nigga had that shit on. Bitches wanted to fuck him just cause of me. Bitches just wanted to fuck on him just cause of you. Just cause you was in his life. Whole time, he fell for the bait every time. Whole time, these bitches were really just trying to make me mad, cause they wanted to feel like they could stand next to me. You see what I'm saying? Something like that type shit, what I'm picking up on. Bruh, okay? This shit go one or two ways. It's something here like somebody feel like, somebody really need to be able to tell themselves like they was able to stand next to you. Man or woman, somebody just want to feel like this. Okay, you may have fed somebody's ego when you were there. Something going like that. You may have fed somebody's spirit or something like that. You see what I'm saying? And family, you will know this, because this will be somebody that'll say something to hit below the belt. Somebody will fuck around and say something to you out of your mouth. Okay, this could be a friend, because the lovers could be anybody. This could be a friend. It's just somebody BKA you fuck with. This could be somebody you may or may not fuck with either, because I see two people that are separated as well. This could, again, love. Love could be hate. So this could be somebody that you fuck with or you don't fuck with no more. Take it however it resonates. But somebody really like, somebody here, this could even be somebody here that feel like trolling you or thinking they trolling you in some type of way here. So you can have people literally, family, I'm literally getting like an overnight success. People could be like literally want to like just start shit with you. People just want to beef with you. This is also clout, the light. Somebody want this. Somebody could like want your light. So somebody could be creating clout. Okay, surrounding your fame. Somebody want to be attached to your name. Something going like that. But this is somebody that think that they better than you. Or something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. What's going on, spirit? Let's deal with this situation. Thank you. This could be a Cancer, guys. Okay. This could be a Cancer. This could also be a Pisces. This could be a Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. This can also be a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries. Okay. I also just heard Gemini. I see that as well with this lovers being here. Yeah, it's like, family, I feel like you done left like You done left some shit behind. It's like you done left some shit in the past. Look, somebody just can't seem to move on in peace. You done already walked away. You done already left some shit in the past. This could be to anything. You just stop fucking with folks. You ain't fucking with the same folks no more. You stop fucking with them, family. And hell, if Charleston White said that when you get on YouTube, if you don't talk a certain way, or if you put certain things in your thumbnails or your title, people is not gonna watch it. And damn it, that's my protection. That means that I'm talking to who I'm supposed to be talking to when I'm talking to him. Sister, that man wasn't talking to you. He was talking to Say Cheese, but that man was talking to the eyes that watch everything he see can see him back. And it's certain shit that he can't see. That'll roll up on his ass playing with God like that. Facts. I'm saying that to anybody. Free game. You done walked away from some shit. Okay? You done moved on. You done left some shit behind. You done left some shit in the past, family. But it's like this feel like somebody in your past could be trying to catch up to you. This somebody past. This somebody, you might have somebody trying to bring up who you used to be. Bitch, that ain't who I am now. I ain't even who I was yesterday. Fuck that. You don't know me. Facts. It's some of that going on. This could be over in the next couple of days. This could be in the next 6 days. Okay, because I'm speaking to you on the Sabbath day. So this could be in the next 6 days, family. I'm talking to the back of the week. That's how I can tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. Somebody might be trying to like come at you on some shit, family. It's just a way, like motherfucker be want to think that they can stand next to you, family. And some people get clout. You got to know some people end up getting clout because anybody can be famous when you talking to a bunch of motherfuckers that don't know. That's their own subconscious. So it's dangerous being around somebody that don't know they them. Because they'll get people to believe them. And then they'll get people to get around them and they'll huddle up. That's a coven. That's a coven. Celebrities to some fans. That is a coven. That's a covenant. That's a covenant with God. That's the God you serve. But family, I feel like that ain't you. I feel like you stand on your own business. It may even take you longer to do something. You might not even see what it is that you're doing. You might not even see like which way you're gonna go. You might not even know where your next money's gonna come from. You might not even know like how you gonna do something, but you got this real big urge to keep going. Or you got this real big urge to just keep on making a way or something like that. That's your light. That's your light carrying you through darkness. Right? It's something like that what I'm picking up on. But you just got motherfuckers that's just trying it at this time. Okay? You are reaping everything that you sow. Like you about to reap everything that you sow, yeah. Because I'm seeing Mother Nature here. Okay? You getting ready to 2026. This right here, the Empress coming out says that you are somebody that will prevail and you will access, or you will have access in 2026. And this says that you need to be stingy with your energy. The Empress is somebody that ain't fucking on everybody. In fact, the Empress is somebody that don't mind sitting alone. Whether you are a man or a woman. Because if you're a man, you still came from a woman. So I could be talking to anybody. But this just says that you on the right path. You are about to get ready to receive. I'm getting like birthright. I see a mama and a grandmama here. Okay? This is your birthright. This is where your blessings is coming from. I'm getting like your mama gave you life. Something like that. So it's like Mother Earth could be responding. That's what this feels like. Like 2026, some of y'all could already be receiving like confirmations. If not, this week, family, you will. Long stamp shit, I don't know. You're gonna start receiving so many confirmations over this shit that's happening. Like, and listen, it's gonna be so humble about this shit. It's gonna be so real. It's gonna be so real. Like, it's gonna be something as simple as you might be somebody that do tarot like I do. Maybe if you've been doing this shit a long time, you don't even believe your own readers no more, but you still just keep on going. That's this 3 of Wands. You don't even, at this point, you don't even know why the hell you even speaking to people anymore, but yet you still speaking to people. You just keep on going because you the one in the front, right? You the one in front of time. You the one still carrying everything, right? It's like it's another life here that's about to show up to you. Something going just like that. Like you about whatever this is that's about to happen in your life, and be humble about this shit. Everybody won't get it. That's why everybody can't go. But you get to say who stay and who go. Life give you a choice. It's not even more so that it gets lonely at the top, because I've heard that I myself have even seen that. More so like when you make it to the top, family, only then you getting ready to cross back over, or you either getting ready to cross over. So that's that part where I was born into this world by myself and I'm gonna die at this world by myself. That's that part. That's life. Everybody is gonna go through that. That's life and death. Everybody is gonna go through that. That's something that's out of control, but nobody can tell you, or nobody should be guiding you, or nobody should be leading you through your darkest days. Through your darkest days is what I said. Okay, look. The Hierophant in reverse. You shouldn't be looking up to nobody. You shouldn't be looking up to nobody, but somebody damn sure look up to you. Facts. Somebody is damn sure looking up to you, family. The Hierophant in reverse, this is envy. Somebody really look up to you, but I told you they'll never tell you that. Somebody would never tell you this shit. Somebody would try to mimic you. Somebody would try to mock you. Don't let your light be big, or don't let it seem like you're the wise one. Don't let it seem as though you're the woke one. Charleston, well, I've been clowning his ass on 2 platforms now because that's an idiot. And I can get ignorant. When you say just dumb ass shit out your mouth like that, family, I'm not even a troll. I'm just telling the truth about his ass. Facts. Charleston White said, I don't want to go off no more. Nigga, bitch. He said, I don't want to go off no more. How you just gonna say you don't want to go off no more? Because I'm trying to get a brand deal, head ass. Them folk running the shit out his ass, fucking the shit out of little gay ass. They doing how they gonna, that's what you call an industry plant. They can grow him. They can make him be anybody that he want to be. All they gotta do is give him a promise. God's promise. He one of them ones. Family, I'm saying to somebody, don't be no gopher. And if you want to be a gopher, then it's okay, but don't be trying to put no persona out to nobody. Don't put an image out to somebody like you one way and then you really like this. Don't be doing that. Don't try to sit on the couch like you an activist and you trying to help people, but you snitching, dry snitching at that. That nigga said, it's about to get ready to be some more internet beef. How the hell you know that? You want to know if you listen to him, he telling you. You want to know how you know that? Because he them folks. Facts. He bending over and sucking dick just like the rest of them folks. He doing that. He got some information. So it's like now he feel like he a threat. He feel like he can little Larry somebody. He feel like he can come sit on somebody's couch and tell somebody something to their face. Say Cheese is a wise man. Cause I'd have cut his ass up in my house. I'd have cut his ass up sitting in front of me saying some shit like that in my face. Cut his ass up. Took all their fans. That's the day right there his brand deals would have started rethinking the situation, because you don't think that high. I never think you finna sit in my face and go big and tell me who the fuck I am and what I can't do. I conjure up the motherfucking deal. Facts. I conjure it up right there in my house. Facts. You gotta be careful about who you let in your house, family. Free game, you gotta be careful about that. You gotta be careful about who you go back and forth with too. I'm saying it to y'all. Peace out. Give me the last message, Spirit. What's happening? This is only like a warning or something, some shit that's taking place. Or this is like a warning or some shit that's happening in the background. Right? In the background. Some shit that might be happening in the background. It says that this could be something you don't know. Something like that, family. What's going on? Give me the message, Spirit. Yeah. I feel like, family, the feeling is not mutual no more. Okay, this could be why some of y'all could be feeling like shit ain't like it used to be. Because I'm getting like it's not. Okay? there has been like a really big old shift. And right now in this life, to somebody going into 2026, you should already be done let go of certain things. You already done let go of the situation. You done already let go of that old life. You done already let go of all that. So it's like, that's your humbleness. That's your humble days. Somebody here, you are in your humble days. Okay? When you start ascending, that means you done made it through a breakthrough. You don't ascend if you ain't went through a breakthrough. What is a breakthrough? When you die. You done already went through a breakthrough. So now you going through this ascension where it's like you are sitting off in this higher timeline for you to be able to receive all of these things, okay, BKA, that could have been promised to you. It was promised to you because you went through it. And the law says, whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you will get back. That's to everything. So even if you don't even resonate with this message, that's just the truth that I'm leaving. Whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you're going to get back. 2025 was, it was like your spiritual days. That was your transformation. 2026 is your receiving days. Those are the days that you will receive. You are already, it's like karma is here to collect, BKA. So you guys could be, again, seeing reset numbers. You could be seeing like 111, 1111, 1011, 101. You could be seeing reset numbers, grand reset. Because some of y'all have went through a reset, and you're about to recover. You're about to recover after you done made it through a storm. That's the only time you start seeing it. Look, payday right behind it, as I said it. Jackpot, it's like a big payday coming to somebody. Look, you're going to be able to just relax. Spa day is here. I'm also telling you, like, relax, chill. I'm telling you, like, it's okay for you to just chill right now. Like, you ain't got to be out. Don't worry about nothing right now. I believe I got on here and told y'all the other day, family, to just be grateful for where you are right now in life. Because something is happening in the way that it's supposed to, right? Especially if you are here right now. I'm talking to a lot of folks right now. Because I see it's a whole lot of light, right? Everybody's not going to receive this message. Everybody's not going to resonate to it. And that's okay. But in this hour, I'm talking to time. In this hour, and right now, what this is something that you have been through. You have been through a lot. Okay? This looked like resting days. Somebody, you could be in your resting days. And normally when you are in your resting days, this is literally time being on your side. That is an amazing thing. Because some folks, they literally have to do the certain things that they do every day. It may be things they don't want to do. Some people have to do things that they don't want to do because they could be in that life, but you're not in that life. You are in a phase in life where you can rest. You are in a phase in life where you can actually come up with something. You are in a phase in life where you are actually able to digest your food. Somebody's digestive system is looking better. You are actually in a phase in your life where you are able to be still and put it all together. You are actually in a phase in your life where you're able to sit by yourself and process your own thoughts and be able to process what it is that you're thinking. You able to do that, right? And divine intervention is here because you're going through a divine intervention, another one. But this time, this divine intervention that you going through, family, it's bringing you in the things that you have always wanted. Okay, so again, I feel like you got somebody trying to stand next to you for that reason. Like you really have somebody that feels as though you owe them nothing. Somebody know that you don't owe them shit, but it's like somebody still want to be in your energy so bad that they'll even try to beef with you, even just to stay there. It used to be I'd even be a side hoe. Or I'd be your side nigga. I don't give a fuck about you having a man. But in these new times, you got motherfuckers just trying to hold on to you just by even just staying your enemy. Somebody keep your enemies close Somebody would rather to be your enemy if you still gonna love them. Love your enemies too. Somebody would rather to just be one of your enemies since they can't have you in the way they want to have you, or since they can't stand next to you. They'll just stay your enemy. So some people, they don't do nothing but hate on you, family, because you got monitoring spirits in your energy. When you got monitoring spirits in your energy, they'll just keep on making the news every day. Them monitoring spirits, they'll do anything just to be able to say that they stood next to you, right? Somebody want to be able to say that they lived in that same life. You a big deal. Look, fake flex. Somebody here fake flexing, family. You don't even fuck with somebody like that, family, and somebody trying to put it out there like you just fuck with them. I don't give a damn to what situation. Look, somebody here is trying to influence your status. Somebody here trying to get some type of credit off your name. Literally is what I'm picking up on. Like somebody trying to get credit. Maybe, and listen, family, that's why you gotta humble a nigga ass. Don't be so caught up on these niggas fucking with another bitch. Don't ever go out there like that. Humble that nigga ass. Half of them hoes that probably was in his energy and he cheated with, family, that was you bringing access. That was your access. Facts. That was access. You just gave him access to your haters. That's it. And the only thing that it did, it pushed his ass back down. Look, somebody had fallen from grace. Somebody had fallen from grace because of that situation, family. Somebody has fallen from grace right now. You may have showed up, family. It's like you showed up in somebody's life, family, and gave their ass power. Okay, somebody here, the reason why they had all them hoes like that is because you was there. And as soon as you left, the hoes did too. Now everything that they connect with, it seems to be just so dark. Somebody got to tell a bitch what to do. Somebody ain't looking like nothing. Something like that. This shit go one or two ways. It can go on the other side too, bro. This shit can go one or two ways. And now somebody is trying to, this fake flex in here because somebody is trying to get caught off your name. They not getting the same reaction that they may have gotten when you were in their life. They not getting that no more. Somebody ain't, listen, family. One thing I know about a motherfucker that feel like they can stand next to you. When you genuinely elevate and you don't be petty and you don't go back and forth with a person, they'll always try to use something that they done got as supposed to it being their happiness after you done walked away. They'll take that and they'll use that and try to spin it against you, or they'll try to make it seem like they're happy by using those very certain things that they lost already. But the whole time when you brought all that light around them, they didn't see God's plan. They didn't see what was going on. You brought them favor. You brought the lesson up around their ass. You brought the JoJo up around their ass. Nigga, you were supposed to go fuck them bitches. Hope. You was supposed to go fuck my partner them. You were supposed to do all that because life gonna show you anything. Life gonna teach you. Life gonna raise you up. That's the good and the bad. Those are the lessons that's left behind when you walk away. It's gonna still be there. So guess what? Some of y'all could have been friends with somebody that could have showed you exactly who they was as soon as y'all got to arguing. This whole time you've been in a situation, that's why y'all got to arguing, because there was chaos in that situation. And it was meant for you to walk away so it can expose this person true intentions. So when they come together with the next person, that same lesson is gonna follow their ass. They're gonna meet somebody else, and that's gonna be a motherfucker that's gonna have trouble everywhere they go. This shit gonna follow their ass. A lot of the times, these connections that you done came in, they was never standing next to you, family. Free game. They was never standing next to you. You actually was standing in front of it. Did you know that this how it looked? It looked like two persons when it's a mirror effect. Not like this. When it's like this, it's like you standing in front of time. It's a timeline thing. But all of it is straight. So that's why they think we equal. But you're not equal. It's like this for real. So that's why the fade, it's a fade. The fades go like this. The moon has many phases. That's why it go like that. And in real life, I'm telling you about in real life, on real time, how all this shit go for real. Facts. I'm putting you down. Somebody was never on your level. You was only just in somebody's life to put the lesson around their ass. Facts. Now somebody, this fake flexing is here like a motherfucker. Okay? Somebody that you done let go is fake flexing. This could be a situation, this could be a woman or a man. Somebody feel like they doing way better. This could be your baby mama, this could be your baby dad, this could be your girlfriend, this could be your boyfriend. Somebody done fucked around and then moved to a whole nother situation, right? There's a relationship here. Somebody ain't been together that long. Somebody ain't got no history. Okay, somebody you done let go, done came together with somebody, but they like this though. They not like this. They like this. So somebody still trying to feel like this with you. Somebody trying to feel like they can stand next to you, because when you like this, family, this can go one or two ways. This could be you literally standing here, okay, with your higher self and your lower self being in alignment, or this could literally be you in a happy situation. It doesn't mean somebody got to be there though. This could just be shadow work that I'm picking up on, right? But somebody is costing somebody as a very big price. Ascension is just a fake flex. It's costing somebody a very big price to try to do that same thing you doing. So now it's like somebody here is getting creative. Okay, poker face. Somebody is no longer able to like pretend now. Somebody is no longer. This could even just be to like a motherfucker getting money, because I also see influencer status. A motherfucker can no longer hide behind this anymore. No longer hide behind it, because it's a divine intervention happening. It's a lot of shit falling from grace. It's a lot of shit falling from grace at this time. And for somebody here, God give you grace. Okay, mirror, mirror. Okay, I was just talking about that. Somebody want to stand next to you. Somebody literally want to stand next to you, right? But if you look in this card, it's a woman and it's a man, or it's a girl and a boy, however you want to look at it. But somebody trying to do that girl eyes doing, or that girl trying to do that boy eye doing, but it ain't doing the same thing, right? So again, somebody could be trying to mimic you or stand next to you in this phase or in this point in time, and something is being exposed. Something is being exposed, okay, surrounding a situation. Somebody want to make you feel belittled, okay, because that is only somebody's own insecurities that you have mirrored or put up around somebody. And somebody can also be realizing that they really not like that. Somebody can also be realizing that they not the shit, or they not who they thought they was. You may have, with this poker face being in reverse, you may have stripped somebody of who they really was. Okay, something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. Because it's like somebody here, it's like they feel ashamed. Somebody really feels ashamed. And so to make that, somebody do not know what happiness is, so somebody will beef with you. Happy Sunday, family. Peace, peace to y'all. Peace, peace to everybody. I'm gonna wrap this message up, guys. It ain't never free game conversation, something like that, family, that's going on. Okay, I'm telling you during this time to be unfazed, unbothered by whatever the fuck somebody is trying to present at this time, because happy don't talk. I tell y'all that all the time. I've been telling y'all that lately. Happy don't talk. So meaning if you got somebody in your life, or you running across, or somebody is trying to present something to you, or somebody is trying to dress it up and make it real for your family, it probably ain't. Somebody could just be fake flexing at this time, because that ain't even where it's at. So nobody should be able in this hour to come in and make you feel like you are famous, or make you feel like you have leveled up because you have got a deal. You have got a brand deal. You should never feel like you are not the important one because the world don't see you. You should not feel like something is not going to happen in your life because you may not have what somebody else have, because there is a material world and then there is harvest. And when you are somebody that sit off in the spirit realms, everything is harvest. That says that all of the things that you do in this life from here on out, that says that now that you know exactly what time is, now that you have actually sat on divine time, and you can have any fucking thing you want. You don't have to sell your soul, or you don't have to raise no money. Family, you know when you go to talking about like marijuana trees and shit like that, you know how they can grow marijuana? You can grow money. Facts. You can grow money. I'm literally saying this to you. Okay? You got to live it before you can say it. It wouldn't be a prophecy if you don't know that already. When you hold on to sacred knowledge, Ghana said you can't get rich without no knowledge. Right? He telling you how to get rich. But I'm telling you how to be the man. It's a real big difference. You gotta literally be able to come from all life forms. And you gotta get off in your rarest form to be able to grow you some money if you want some money. You don't ever have to sell your soul to do so. And to somebody, I feel like you already hip to those things. And this is the reason why this is just confirmation to confirmation of life. You know, that really offended me a great deal when I seen Charleston White talking to Say Cheese like that and trying to talk down on a nigga that's the same nigga that gave him popularity. Cause he didn't have, who gives a fuck about Charleston White and some intellect? Do you know that's like the next thing? That's like being in class in social studies and science. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Ain't nobody, I know I did, family. That's one of the reasons I ain't graduated. I felt like school wasn't talking about that. I felt like the teacher, whatever that shit they were teaching, I always felt like I could have been doing something else with my time. I might fuck around and skip school or something. Then I start telling my mama I ain't gonna go to school, I ain't gonna go to class. My mama will send me anyway, then I get in trouble. Well, I'm telling you, I don't even like going there. Them folks ain't talking about nothing. Facts. I ain't even being funny right now. Fact, this is facts. Charleston White sitting there trying to talk down on somebody. This man really got down building something from the ground up. You sat on this same sofa. You sit on this same sofa with the same, the titles that you now bitching about. Cause the white man done fucked around and got up in your head and filled on your booty or something. Somebody done promised him something. That's how a nigga do when they ain't never had shit. You can tell the handicap. That's somebody that's handicapped like a motherfucker. That's a handicap move. That ain't even no business move. You come into clout when you become handicapped. When you handicapped, you don't know nothing. You'll fuck around and you'll make a handicap deal. His ass handicapped, he ain't got no fucking say so. That nigga ass ain't got no say so. Don't nobody want to hear that. Even when you go to talking about like going to church, if the pastor's standing up there talking about that Bible and you ain't live that shit, it's just boring to you. I don't want to read no fucking Bible, man. I'm thinking about rolling up when I goddamn get out of this motherfucker. I'm thinking about going to pull up on my phone. In fact, I'm texting already. Where you at? Church finna get ready to end. I'm about to fuck around and leave early. Type shit. What? I fucked around and got grown and found that out. I was made to sit in church and pay attention. I ain't want to pay attention in church. That shit wasn't talking about nothing when I was in church. Them folks saying that shit wasn't talking about nothing. And that's Charleston White sitting on Say Cheese couch. That shit wasn't talking about nothing. You just the next intellectual ass nigga. You ain't talking about nothing. Nobody want to hear that shit. You got folks out here trying to get money. You got folks out here really got shit going on. You out here just telling. You being them folk bitch like that. Them folks just bitching your ass. They getting you to do all that and you just turn around. You turning against your folks. Somebody you trying to bring somebody on. He couldn't sit in my living room and say that, family. I done cut his ass up. That free game right there. Nah, Cheese. Can't tell no nigga how to act. I respect that man for acting accordingly. Cause somebody like me would have cut his ass up sitting in my house saying some shit like that. Facts. Not some shit I done built from the ground up. Let somebody, I don't even have moderators over here at Spirit Guide Intuition. So I don't need no motherfucking body to speak for me. Family. If we family, well, I don't need no disrespect, family, but it's a respect thing. I got this. Anybody come over on this motherfucker, come on if they come. It's a public platform. That means I'm talking to the right folks. Good or bad. This shit can go really, really right or really, really wrong. That's why I went through that mud like that. I stay in the middle. So that says anybody get on this motherfucker talking about the side of their neck, I might fuck around and see them. I might fuck around and put the evil eye on their ass. Facts. Somebody might fuck with my game. We going up together. If you look at the lover's card, it's two people there, then it's something over them two people. Spirit. When you and me, every time we link up, we're the person of the most highest. We ascending together. We ascending. And anything other than that ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about. You just another Charleston White It's gonna be which one you working. Are you the one sitting in the church? Are you the one sitting in the science class? Are you the one sitting in my social studies class? Which one you in? I wasn't paying no attention to none of that shit. Which class you sit in? Which one of them classrooms you sit in? You might be one of them educated motherfuckers who I'm talking to. Somebody might be educated on this motherfucker trying to roll me out or something like that. I don't like you in newsflash, bitch. I don't like you either. Facts. Free game, family. I'm talking to a soul tribe right now. Clout chasing. I was just talking about that. Somebody that want to stand next to you, they clout chasing like a motherfucker. They clout chasing like a motherfucker. Somebody had clout chasing like a motherfucker. Okay? Somebody might be the next Charleston White, family. I have a prophecy. Somebody might be the next Charleston White. You got the next Charleston White trying to stand in your shoes. This is a motherfucker that want to be. He said he don't want his name attached to who he is. He said, don't make that title about me. The white, they done made him turn around and they done made him slow up. He said, I don't want to apply pressure no more. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be bad. I want to be good now. That's somebody that ain't never had a dad. That's talk right. I'm talking to some grown folk. That's a grown ass man. I'm talking how this childhood trauma will bleed through these grown motherfuckers that be on these platforms and try to make a living off of it. That's how that shit'll start bleeding through. The way that nigga talk, that's somebody, these girls didn't even want his stinking ass. Don't nobody want his little bony ass. Nobody don't want him. Nobody. A bitch will want him now because he got some clout. A bitch will want his ass now because he got a little money. A bitch will want his ass right now and they still don't want him. That's literally somebody trying to stand next to you. That's it, that's all. They don't want your ass. So guess what somebody like that'll do? Somebody will become an activist. Somebody will take their pain and their trauma and make it a trauma bond to a nation. They'll start building up their fan base. Them are other hurt motherfuckers that done probably went through the same thing in their life. Somebody still like Charleston White. Somebody still like his ass. Somebody still a fan. Charleston White still gonna get rich. He's still gonna make him some money. Facts. Whole lot of free game. Yeah, baby, this a really big old yap session, family. I be yapping. But ain't no capping this shit I be saying, family. Facts. It's safe to say that. I know how shit go. It's safe to say I'ma say that shit. Facts. That's a whole lot of free game, family. Somebody could be sitting around feeling like a little fucking idiot at this time. Going up against my verbatim. Family, I got verbiage. I be speaking that shit for real, family. I speak 28 different languages. I might fuck around and come out of my mouth and just say something. Family, it's a part of being blunt. Give me the message of spirit. Give me like 2 more out of this day. We gonna break this energy down, family. I'm finna let y'all go for real. Give me one more. Thank you, spirit. Yeah. Listen, family. You so self-made. You self-made like a motherfucker. Somebody don't understand how in the fuck do you get what you have. Somebody don't understand how the fuck you will lose it and get it back. Somebody don't understand. We also heard in that interview, Charleston White talking about he was sitting up there around them white folks and he was seeing what they was doing versus what these niggas doing down here. He said that, right? Satan is our brother. Satan is our brother, right? So what I'm saying to you is, family, you self-made. You already a self-made millionaire. I'm not fucking motivating you, bitch. Feel me? Feel my energy. I'm not motivating you. I'm telling you what this shit really is. You already a self-made. Listen, the reason why you already a self-made millionaire because the deja vu show up as your ancestors. Those are the ones that was here before you. That's memory. It doesn't matter how far they try to make you elevate in a sin. It literally, memories, they fade away, but memory is there already. Memory is what don't leave. If you heal yourself, if you heal your shadow self, if that means you tap into your shadow self, that means you'll remember all this shit all over again. You'll remember it. You can't erase this. Once you have an encounter with something, BKA, that's the veil we talking about. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You just know it. Even right now, family, all this shit that I'm saying to you that says that if I die before I go to sleep, or if I die when I wake up, then that shit'll just wake back up somewhere else. I might fuck around and wake up as one of my sons or my daughters. That's consciousness. That's why you are already a self-made millionaire. You're already a self-made. You already got things. You don't have to sit there and be little Larry. You could be in your real safe space right now. Facts. You could be in your safe space, safe haven. It's called BKA Safe Haven. You should be in your safe haven right now because the people that you have encountered already, that was just you growing up the money. That's like raising the money. That's like growing your own money. You know how niggas grow their own weed? You can grow your own money. You can put the whole lesson around somebody and it'll become your world that everybody just live in. And you become this shadow and you become the prayer, that answered prayer. When somebody praying, they don't know what they praying to, or when somebody pray, when don't nobody know what they praying to or who they praying to, you become the pray. You see what I'm saying? You become all that. You already a self-made millionaire. You already a self-made billionaire. You already, listen, this deja vu is your ancestors. That's what this is. Them loaders. This already in you. It's not just around you, or it's not just on you. The clothes that you buy, the jewelry that you wear, this shit is in you already. This memory, this already, you hold lifeline. You hold life. This is already your memory already. You are already made. You self-made. Thank you, family. Peace, family, for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm just putting y'all down this little shit. Facts. Cause get what? Somebody in the world somewhere might one day click on that interview verbatim. Somebody might click on that interview and get discouraged. Somebody that's trying to be on here and content create might get on this bitch and get discouraged because of what Charleston White little retarded ass done said. And he wasn't even stating fact, just loud and fucking wrong. Loud and fucking wrong. Shit like that don't happen to certain people. Shit like that don't happen to the right ones, but the wrong ones. But that was just a level up for Say Cheese. That was just a level up for him. That whole little situation right there, that's confirmation his ass finna go up. That's confirmation of his ascension. That's confirmation. When Satan starts sitting on your sofa like that, I done seen Satan. When Satan starts sitting on your sofa like that right there, that's how you know you finna get ready to go up. Especially when he sit in your living room. That's the Lord being in your house. BKA, some of y'all be talking about the Lord is on my side. That's Satan. Satan, when Satan start coming down and Satan will sit in your house like that and talk to you like that, after you done helped him, you finna get rid of ascend higher. It's called trading places. You about to get rid of, it's a wealth transfer. You getting ready to trade places. Keep going. I'm talking to somebody. Keep going. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Keep going. It's heavy right here. It's heavy right now for these motherfuckers. It's heavy. Do you understand me? Do that. I got it going on. It's heavy right now for these people to stand next to you. You spacing. Look. This how they looking behind the scenes. What they looking ass. This how they looking behind the scenes. I split the deck, fan. Look, angry little motherfucker. This how somebody really a human. They told you human. You ain't human, you dark. You black. You black as a motherfucker. And somebody really in that human world trying to use them human tactics. Or might fuck around and have some human traits. BKA Star Wars. There's a Star Wars going on. So I might well fuck around and name this video this. Star Wars. We might be going through Star Wars. I told y'all we entered into a new galaxy. I'm getting like Star Wars. It's like feds versus government type shit. What I'm picking up on. You ain't gotta family listen. Take what resonate and leave what don't. Take what resonate and leave what don't. You hear me? Do that. I embrace it. We gonna part ways with this conversation like that. Take it or leave it, family. It's free. You see what I'm saying? It's free. Shate. It's free. Facts. Cause get what? All this shit right here that I'm saying, family, it's just coming from an unconscious matter. So it's an unconscious mind. See what I'm saying? It's just unconsciousness. This is unconsciousness right now. Yeah, somebody finna go up. And there is somebody falling from grace. We seen divine intervention. That's what a divine intervention is. A divine intervention is chaos. It's another storm. So you know You can control the weather. It rains, sleet, snow. You even have certain earthquakes, and you got those are gifts. Somebody in the world is so powerful where it caused something to erupt. You are the new storm. When a divine intervention happens, this is like this shit. Don't nobody know where it come from. This is something you can't study. This divine timing. It's so long you don't know where the fuck it be coming from. It just happened. It's sudden. That's like thunder and lightning. That's like bam. Everybody sit their ass down when it start thundering and lightning. Some folk be driving in it. Car accidents start happening, all type of shit. When that thunder and lightning start happening, I'm talking to divine. When divine intervention go to happening, can't nobody control that. That's what technology try to be. Technology, they try to use technology to do something that is already happening already. You got fate and then you got divine. Somebody tries to use fate to tamper over with time, and it goes against the grain like that. There's a divine intervention happening. Somebody had fallen from grace. That shit ain't working. You look, that shit ain't working. Getting on these platforms trying to bring somebody vibration. I see all that shit that Charleston White was doing. He was throwing, that shit is low vibration. That shit right there, that shit ain't even wicked. It ain't even wicked, family, if you really see it. It's not wicked. Family, when you strip his ass, butt booty, naked, I'm like to strip his ass, strip his naked ass. Bring their ass back to Adam and Eve, strip their ass naked when somebody go to saying something like that. Unleash the veil. Say what it really is. Start telling their ass the truth. The truth is a weapon. Tell their ass, bring their ass back to the holy water. When you start stripping their ass. Family. And listen, I am gonna share this download that I got with y'all when I got up at 2:22 in the morning. This internet is how they're taking people consciousness. This internet is also how AI is being programmed. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me at wee hours of the morning. I had fell asleep after I got done watching that little interview or whatever. My phone was like this in my face. When I fell asleep, I opened my eyes back up. My phone had done went into sleep mode. It had a little cloud on there, and there was a little person laying on the bed just like floating through the clouds like this. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen my phone do no shit like that. My phone just had a little cloud or something. Had done put it in sleep mode or something like that, family. And then Spirit said, that's how they keeping track of you, through a phone. That's how they keeping track of everything, like through a phone. That's how they taking people consciousness. You can literally just have a phone in your house. You can, I don't care if you got your phone on the charger, it ain't laying by your head, it could be laying on your dresser or something like that. This is how they able to go in people's homes and take their consciousness. This is how they able to go into your home and access your life. Access your bit, know what you doing down here. Down here is up there. Facts. Family, shit gets so deep. When you go to sanitize that shit, family, it get real deep. I be like, damn. It be so real. I be like, damn, Spirit. Damn, that's what the fuck really going on. Everything just start making it make sense. Everything be making it make sense. Family, listen, I can get on this motherfucker and teach people how to go up on this internet. Right? But I don't want to teach that. I'm telling you where I'm at. We done with the reading right now. I'm telling you where I'm at right now in life. I'm amongst creation. I'm creating at this time. It's not to say like I don't know how to get rich. That's easy. It's easy to get rich when you can address your haters. I'm getting to know my enemies. It's what I'm doing. Before I everything manifests or everything fall into place. If I get on here and I start teaching people how to get rich, right? Then that says that I might fuck around and wake up somebody before it's too early. Because I didn't allow something to come to them naturally, right? I'd rather to be a spirit guide. I'd rather to be, what that says, so put me down. What that says is I can get on here and I can just tell you about the days to come. It's like a newer version of a Bible, right? Yet this right here is not required. This is saying take what resonates and leave what don't. I can get on here, family, and I can tell somebody about the day, and they can either take it or leave it. That's your choice that I'm giving you in life every day. As opposed to me getting on this internet and trying to teach somebody how to get clout that they may not be ready for because they probably have not done any type of shadow work. So just because you know something, it doesn't mean that it make it right for you to just try to go make some money off of it. As soon as somebody knows something, right, that falls under talents, and you have gifts, your gift of discernment is supposed to tell you when it's time for something and when it's not. Your gift of discernment is supposed to tell you who stays and who goes. Just your gift of discernment, not just common sense. Common sense says you know how to do something. So if I get on here and I say, hey, you can go and take you a candle, and you can take you a piece of paper, and you can start writing down this, and this, and sit it up by your door, and sit it outside, and all of this money is just gonna start coming to you. Then only then I have put bad JoJo in this life. That'll create a karmic. That karma is blind. It don't work like, okay, because you made a mistake. That's not how karma works. Karma is whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you will receive back. This is how come a child can also be crucified. So in knowing that, you want to know the law before you start talking about doing business with somebody. And I'm here to tell you, family, I've been tapping in with the law. That's the only way. I can't fuck around and do business with somebody because I'm ignorant. I can't do business with their ass just yet because I don't know everything. It's not about me being paranoid. It's about me receiving my wealth. If my ancestors done already fucked around and got, I can't do the same thing. That's just gonna only be history repeating itself. I ain't go through all this shit for nothing. I didn't go through all this shit just to fuck around and do the same thing my mama and my daddy did. This is DNA. DNA says we could do a lot of shit. A family that prays together stays together. But when you are related to somebody, that says, family, that y'all on the same type of time. That says if we over here get some money, that means you just do what you do, you do what you do, you do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. We gonna do this shit. That's how come your family won't support you when you got some shit going on. Don't ever expect your family to be the ones to support you, because those are your enemies first. They are on the same type of time you are on. They trying to get some money just like you. So that puts it as competition already. That make y'all be bumping heads. Somebody ain't gonna like you because somebody gonna feel like they can stand next to you because y'all related. How the hell you can do this? Or something, it's gonna go like this. Somebody feel like they can do it too because you can do it because y'all related. It's gonna go like that. So when you got family like that, all that other shit man, that shit ain't talking about nothing. When it already be like that. All that type of shit right there don't be talking about a goddamn thing. That's just competition. That's it, that's all. But family, just because it's competition, that don't put you in the race. So somebody that might come to this video, come behind this video, family, the best advice that I can leave to you, because I love leaving y'all with some free game, is if you're trying to do something on this internet, family, use it to the best of your ability. Use it. God used the devil. Use it, family. Use it. Don't try to be it. If you try to be it, family, it's gonna be hard for you. Use this shit. It's all technology. Use it. You can't change the world, but you can change yours though. You can change your life. You cannot change the world. It's the shit that's already here already. But you can change your life. You can change the way you think. You can change the way you act. You can change who you is. You're a transformer. You can change this shit already. But if you wake up every day, you don't feel the same way you felt yesterday. Already, right? That is a gift. You waking up in another day tomorrow. That is a gift, fam. That's not just a wake up. That's not just God blessing me. That's not just God making the day, fam. That is a fucking gift. Do you understand me? That is a gift. God damn it. That is a gift when you wake up to tomorrow. That is a gift because some people don't see tomorrow. That is a gift. that's bigger than a blessing. That's not just a blessing, that is a gift. A blessing comes in disguise when you don't know who you are. That's when blessings in disguise start happening. But when you already are aligned to who you are already, nothing seems to surprise you anymore. Then that's supposed to happen like that. Because then you'll get bored. And then you'll start exploring. And then you'll start finding out something that you did not know already. That's wise. You don't have to go even read no more, family. I used to love to go to the library, go check out books. I used to love to read. I used to love to write, all that type of shit. But nowadays, you can't write until you have a vision. Or nowadays, when you write with purpose. I used to write without purpose. I got so much music that I'm just sitting on. My sons and my daughters, they be telling me, Mom, you tripping. You supposed to be putting your music out right now. You got to follow it. You supposed to be putting all your music out. But I ain't no cap rapper either. I'm a real nigga. Like, the stuff that I was talking about, that was then. Half of that shit I don't do no more. Half of that shit I ain't doing no more. And then my daughter came behind and said, just because you ain't doing it, that don't mean you don't still put it out. That's what make you the prophet. Somebody else might be going through that. That might help somebody else in the music. So I've been thinking, right? But when I write now, the things that I write down now is supposed to be free writing. When I write now, it have meaning behind what it is that I'm writing. That type of shit, family. So when you create something, don't get discouraged to somebody, because you ain't gonna always know what to create. And then clout chasing. If you just trying to get rich, somebody might fuck around and like hurt your feelings or something like that. When you trying to get rich, you might get discouraged off that shit you seeing. You might get discouraged. My readers do numbers when I get on here and say shit about somebody rich reaching out to you. Or when I say like you got a new love life. Your love life is happening. When I get on here and I start talking about what the fuck really going, that's certain things like that somebody they run from. And those type of messages known to be my lengthy messages. My messages I might get on live. You might see goddamn an hour live, an hour and 39-minute live or something like that. You might see goddamn an hour and 45-minute live. That time is long. It can keep going like that. Guruski. I can just sit here and just yelp like that. Cause that's coming. I carry a timeline. I'm ancient. So when I get on this camera, I can just go to saying shit. And I'm also just showing somebody the lie as well. Cause somebody be saying like, the prophets, a lot of false prophets out here be talking about tarot readers and saying like, they think that it makes them somehow more gifted if they don't use cards and they just sit there on the camera and tell somebody something. They somehow feel as though that makes them higher or something like that. But the whole time, that's judgment that's being brought upon them. Those are the ones that's probably hollering about Yahshua. Those are the ones that are probably still waiting on. Those are the ones that's probably hollering about their chosen. Those are the ones that still hollering about God is blessing them and they have God all over their life. And those are the ones that are still being blessed. They may feel so blessed because they just got a new car. I'm talking about the false prophets, the one that placed judgment amongst man. This could be to anybody. You know one, I do. Facts. Or this could be somebody that may feel like they just got blessed because they just got a promotion, they got a $2 raise on their job or something like that. Those are the broke ones. Those are the ones that will be used in sin. Those are the ones who will continue to go through things in life and it will keep them praying. So this is what keeps Satan uplifted. Satan doesn't sit high. But Satan is the one that sit high and look low because of the people that worship it. The people that worship things. The people that worship the elevation. The people that want to level up so bad. The people that want to get rich so bad. Those are the ones that will see it. Facts. And the ones, family, I got my cards down for a minute because it ain't nothing to read somebody if that's all we doing is reading is speaking, reading is saying. That's why I'm exposing a fool right now. Reading is saying. Okay, if you put the cards down, so you telling me if I got cards, It's divination, okay? But you can say something out of your mouth and we can fuck around and say some of the same things out of our mouth, and I can deliver it a lot better when I say it out of my mouth, or you may deliver it a lot better when you deliver it out your mouth. But that still don't make us equal. But it makes it align with what it is that you're saying, because the message still go. It's the message we talking about. You're saying that the message can't be given through cards, but yet I can speak out of my mouth and I can say it, but reading is saying. So it's no different than you getting on camera and saying something out of your mouth to somebody without some cards. It's just saying. That's it. That's all. It's just all saying. It's a message. So if we talking about messaging somebody, or if we're talking about speaking, or if we're talking about being literal, then it's all one and the same thing. I still can get on this motherfucker and tell somebody something. Because even when, you won't even gotta be no content creator just to talk on the phone. You ain't gotta be no content creator to talk on the phone. You can be somebody that ain't never had no fucking experience on camera a day in your goddamn life. But you can talk on the phone to somebody. You can get on the phone and y'all both, whether you know somebody or whether you getting to know somebody, you can still get on the phone and talk to somebody. So it's the same thing as getting on camera and talking to somebody. You don't need to have a gift. You don't have to have a gift to get on this motherfucker and flick up and say something to some people that you don't know. Hell, it actually makes it even easier, because you ain't got to worry about nobody judging you. If I don't know you, I don't even got no fucking reason to lie. Facts. That nigga ass that I know, or that bitch that I know, I might fuck around and gotta tell their ass a white lie, because I gotta fuck around and spare their feelings. It's better when you're talking to the strangers. Facts. In fact, the people that you know, them be the ones you don't even want to fuck with. So it's better like that. So I don't be understanding to the ones in the back. Family, yeah, I be getting on here talking about the card readers and stuff like that. Cut that out. And that don't mean you're gonna cut it out, but I'm putting you down. Maybe you don't understand something. Maybe you don't understand how that shit supposed to go, or like how it's set up. But it's all just, it's a part of doing whatever you want to do. I personally use it as a veil because of my mouth. I know my mouth. I get on this motherfucker and get the yapping, family, and I get to saying something out of my mouth for real. I use the cards, so at least if I can see this clout chaser right here, right, while I'm spacing, I can stay on track. It kind of helped me stay on track, because I'm a channeler. If you know anything about channeling, I might fuck around and say something out of my mouth that is out of this world. Family, really and truly. I real life might fuck around and say something out of this world. Family. And before you know it, I ain't even gonna be apologizing, because I feel like it's something that need to be said. I'm stubborn. But I know how to say when I'm wrong about something. I stand corrected. All in the same fucking life. So to avoid all of that, I just want to say to somebody like, why am I watching my mouth? There is already a screen here. It's already a fucking screen between us. What the hell I'm watching my mouth for? Why would I watch what I say on my thumb? Or why would I watch what I put on my thumbnails? Or why would I watch what I word up under my fucking video when I'm already sitting in front of a screen? That's statute of limitations. Statute of limitations. This ain't 100% what we're doing right now, because there's some type of limitation here. That already puts a rule in place. Because you and me, we talking, we communicating like this. So why in the fuck do I gotta watch my mouth when I post my video up? Why? Why I gotta watch what I say? Why I gotta watch what I put on my thumbnail? Why the fuck should I have to watch that, family, when I'm already sitting in front of a screen? That's already making it a law. Because I can't reach you. I can't reach one of these bitches when they out here saying something crazy out of their mouth. I can't reach them. All they can do is just say it. So when it's like that, they be on some shit like this. Just chill. Just chill, because you already in front of that lets you know right. That lets you know right there, family, that the law is over this shit. Something about this internet is the law. Starting with the fact that it's a screen between you and me. You see what I'm saying? That's a law. That is a law. So then when you put the screen there, guess what these platforms can tell you? Don't get on there and cuss. Don't get on there and say certain words. Don't get on there and take your shirt off. Don't get on there and show your titties. It's like you being forced. It's forced laws. They're enforcing. That's called law enforcement. They're enforcing the law because we got a screen between you and me. We on this motherfucker talking like this, and you trying to tell me what to say. They already got the law in my face. I ain't gonna give them nothing else. I ain't gonna give them nothing else, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They'll sit there and, you see what I'm saying? It'll just keep on going like that. Keep on going like that. You see what I'm saying? We not doing that over here, family. Fuck it. If I can't get rich, family, then I just grow me some money. If I can't get rich on this fucking internet, fuck it, I just use it for promotion. I promote spirit guide intuitions. Fuck it. See what I'm saying? Just like that. You bet they can't cut it all the way off. They can just try to slow it down. That's where your numbers fluctuate. They can't all the way stop it because they don't got full control over there. It's access. Trust me, if they had a way to stop you going up on this internet, half of the folks that's getting paid to do this internet shit wouldn't get paid. The gatekeeper. It can't be stopped. It's something that's happening anyway. So somebody want to stay the middleman, and they want to stay and have control over something, so they'll put a screen in front of you and me. So if it like that, then fuck it. I might as well get on this bitch and say what I want to say. Fuck it. In fact, I might as well. And then actually, family, I'm actually living out my fakest days. Fake is real and real is fake. Because if you know anything about a real nigga, they don't really tell you who they is for real. I'm really the fake one. I'm the bitch that everybody try to be. I'm talking to somebody that trying to be somebody that they not. That's you too, family. If you a real nigga, you really the fake nigga. Facts. You really, the real is the fake. A fake motherfucker can't do it better than you. You know how to so far not put folks off in your business and still show up in a situation. Still show up and be there too. Actively like be in that situation. You still know how to show up and be actively involved in a situation. And for that reason, somebody will think you done start fucking somebody else. Or somebody will think you acting funny because you done start being around some new folks or something like that. Or somebody will say like you ain't being yourself. Whole time you never knew me. whole time we never was equal. Whole time, when I go outside and the sun is outside, I walk up in a shadow. Or let some type of light be on the sun. It's a reflection of me. You ever done been walking and seen four of yourselves? You ever done seen the shadow on the ground? You ever seen four of yourselves or something like that? So them folk can't possibly know you. You can't possibly know me because I don't even know my goddamn self. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I got four me's on the ground. Why is this light reflected? It's one of me. But when this light reflect down here, I got about 4 and 5 of me on this damn ground. My mind go far. I go to far. I'm like the white woman or the white man in the movie that's gonna fall when they run. Or I'm the one that's gonna go downstairs and gonna see what's in the dog down there. I'm being nosy. I'm trying to see. That's me. Facts. We ain't splitting up though. We gonna stay together. We definitely the fuck ain't splitting up. Family, facts. And if I fail, it's because I done went down in a portal somewhere or something like that. It might be some information on the ground. One of my ancestors on foot clipped me or something like that. I done fucked around and fell off in some information type shit. That's me. I'ma think like that, family. But all I know, me and my folk, we gonna get it up out that mud though. We gonna get it up out of there. We gonna get up out, we gonna tear up out of there. And while we tearing up out of there, fuck it. If I gotta go through this shit anyway, I'm gonna find out what the fuck going on, why I'm even going through it. Fuck it. I'm gonna find out why I'm even going through it. So shit. If I gotta be crucified on this internet, if they gotta fuck with my numbers and they gotta pay with my numbers, they gotta try to slow my numbers down, and I might as well fuck around and learn the internet. And maybe that was all a part of the plan. Shit is moving the way it's moving and the right way it's moving because me, I'm self-made. I got to know this shit. I don't want too many eyes on me too fast, family. Facts. If you know, you know. I don't want all them goddamn eyes on me yet. Not like that. I don't want all that attention like that. I don't want all that on me. Facts. So I guess it's just safe to say I'm just grow me some money. And that takes time, especially when money has a karmic debt on it. I just fuck around, just grow me some money, family. So I genuinely have passion when I get on here and I do these videos. When I be talking to y'all and shit like that, I be talking to y'all because life is so interesting. It's so much to cover. Like, I don't even know if you might have all the time in the world to sit here and listen to this shit that I be saying out of my mouth. I don't even really know, like, for real, if you even have that time of the day, or even if you want that type of time. I don't even be knowing that for real, right? So that's why I be meditating. I have to meditate and I have to ground myself to balance out. Because once you become the channeler, you'll get so many messages. Especially it's light poles everywhere, telephone, you got satellite. And listen, I have you know that you are the reason for the light. Often tell you what makes the light I'm telling you in fate. I'm telling you with the satellite, the towers, right? I'm not talking about thunder and lightning. I'm not talking about divine, because you are divine because you were born. That makes you divine. You are of the natural. You are of a natural world. You're naturally, that says you are naturally something, right? But when you go to talk about the things that's made up, then that's fate. Normally people who come from fate, family, they know how to cheat time because of the manipulation. That's darkness. That's dark. That comes from the manipulation. So somebody can manipulate their way into your life. Somebody can manipulate you up out of some money. Somebody can manipulate you to get you to do something that you don't want to do. Because it naturally takes time to do something. And because manipulation can get you there quicker, evil runs the world. Evil has been running the world for that reason. So somebody would feel as though I'm the one that's not a celebrity yet, or I'm not the star, because somebody may have like a lot of material gains. Like, I be want to know, like, what is a celebrity? What is that? Just the image? Is that what being presented? Is that what being shown? Like, what is that? People get so elated and so happy, and some of these bitches, they be so far off in my message and off in my mouth. They might be even sitting in the bathroom with me when I shit. How bad they be all up in my mouth, like when I be speaking about this shit, trying to see if I'm talking about me. When I be on this bitch just telling me. I be telling y'all who I am. I tell y'all what I want y'all to know. Not what you need to know. But somebody will be so fucking far off in my fucking mouth, right? They'll miss the message when I'm telling it to them. I'm telling it to them. I'm telling it to you. I might fuck around and say, how somebody can be a tarot reader and there's a rich man watching you, or there's a rich woman that want to do business. Somebody will come behind and they'll say some old hate and shit behind the scenes just because they mad that they think it's me and not them. You heard that horn, it's confirmation. I can dead ass sometimes, a lot of the times, I don't be talking about me. I might be talking to you. And you might get on this motherfucker and think I'm talking to me. Facts. And then therefore it go like that. It's like that a lot of the time. A lot of the times when somebody start hating on you, it's because they either want to be you, okay, or they don't even know that they looking into they self. A lot of the times, a lot of my downfalls came from me seeing shit in somebody that they ain't even already see in they self. Therefore, they can never see me. That's where my wrong came from. That's if you want to say somebody did you wrong, a lot of the times that's what that shit be. Somebody will fuck around and do you wrong just because it's two people that don't know each other for real. That'll create that type of behavior. BKA, that type of behavior will be created in a situation when y'all don't know each other. So somebody might fuck around and do you wrong. Do you wrong in a situation. Family, y'all been tucked in by the biggest bunny. I just put y'all down with this shit, family. Don't get scammed about your life. Don't get scammed up out of it, family. It's a really big nation. You gotta see this shit when you see it. Charleston White, little retarded ass, he ain't holding no weight for real. That nigga ass getting bitched. He like the middleman. He a plant. They done sent his ass to Say Cheese. Say Cheese. Somebody higher probably know Say Cheese ain't selling his soul. So they done sent his little stinking ass. Charleston White done tried to befriend him. Done befriend him. They done sent his ass. That's because that's what they do. They on ball this whole time. They saw you when you first start jumping out the porch with this shit. They see you. But when they start seeing that other people see you, when they see that you got an influence, then all of a sudden, think about it. Why would they start coming towards you when you start getting to a certain level? They call it elevating, or you are leveling up. You are leveling up. Like, damn, bitch, why you didn't tell me that when I had 10 followers? Why you ain't come say some shit like that to me when I had 10 followers? How come all y'all folks then start reaching out to me in my email and trying to do business when I just had about one person's on here? How come none of y'all ain't one trying to pull up on my game then? What's up, money? We both on the internet. I'm on live.
Alright, I'm just calling to say hey.
Alright, tell my live, hey.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, that little money man. Alright, son, what you got going on?
I was on the game. I'm probably gonna hoop in a minute.
It look like it about to rain outside.
Yeah, I think it is always, but I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna hit my line back when I hang the live up. I'm gonna FaceTime you back or something like that. Son and money.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Later.
Yeah. What's up, money man? Money man is a cool kid. Son be like, I got some new millennium babies. Facts. They all there born in 2000, 2004, 2005, 2008, 2007, 2011, 2010. Facts. Them folk like some real stairs. Oh, that's heaven. You can tell in the way I had my kids. Those are stairs. That's the stairway to heaven. I carry the stairway to heaven. Family 2004, 2005. Listen, 2007, 2008, 2011. Facts. I don't know where the hell I got 2010 from, but it's the stairs. I was talking about the stairs. Some of y'all probably got kids, y'all children like stairways, like stairs, meaning like their age might be back to back, or they might be around like a certain age, something like that. Some of them might be around a certain age or something going like that. Facts, family. This shit get really, really deep. If y'all ever talk to me, like for real, family, I really be on some more shit. Facts. I be enjoying myself. I really enjoy myself. Thank you, Richard King. Peace to you, family. I really be enjoying myself. I like being who I am. I love it. I love that for me. When I don't be knowing how to be somebody that I'm not. I don't know how to. That's fake. Cause fake is already in me. When you are being fake, you don't try to be fake. Fake just come. Like it's just something that happened. I really like. It's a development. Fake is like what's not there. Some people you don't know how to be. That could be a healing to somebody that trying to find themselves. Maybe be trying to find themselves. Just be. Cause like fake that's another healing to something. You know what I'm saying? And amen is a worship. I want to say that to somebody. I know it may be a lot to take in all at one time, family. Cover the story. This is just a coverance of a story, family. Take what resonates and leave what don't. But amen, if you really knew the markings behind amen, it's very short. Okay, but it goes so long because of the people that have carried amen. Amen is like a dark oath to a gay God. And every time you say amen, it's like a worship. You gotta close your eyes to say your grace. You gotta close your eyes when you pray. It's like amen. It's like you talking to a dark God. You talking about darkness when you talking about like amen, raw. You see what I'm saying? I just heard that. Okay, it might have been like some type of God or something like that. Okay, but it's a God from darkness. So when you start, and listen, family, ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, when I be telling y'all shit, be who you want to be. If that require you to be right there right now, be right there right now. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you got going on, be right there. Because I know at the time when I was reading the Bible, when I was going to church, that was the time that I was in. That was a time I was in. That worked it for me at that time till it didn't. So I might be where I'm at right now. I might know what I know right now, but That just says between me and you ain't been where I done been, and I don't know where you trying to go. That's what that says. So I can't get on here and tell you like how to feel. I can only just tell you what it is. Therefore, you can decide on how you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? That's the relationship that you're supposed to have with God. When you start talking about like having your relationship with God, you know, getting to know God, that right there is more so like the foundation. That's the only way you're gonna be able to trust something. You cannot be in love trying to do business. It's not gonna work. Some of y'all could be watching me and want love right now. You may not have it, or you may be in a broken relationship. Everything happens with grace. It's a timeline. It's a time and a place for everything. And some of y'all just probably ain't just got your shit together. It may not just be that time right now for that type of thing, for you to be on that type of timeline. That's a vibration. When you go to talking about like love and all that shit right there, like it's like a vibration or something like that. That you sitting up on, or that you were put up on when you go to getting off in that. Family, I'm still yapping. This is a time, I carry the timeline. I've been told y'all like, I'm finna hang this live, I'm finna get off live, and I'm still going on, family. You would think I'm BKA, you would think I'm rolling. Because this is like the frequency that I'm on. The frequency that I'm on, family, I'm extremely tapped in. It's like music notes that are coming out of my mouth right now. You can speak language. This is language. Some of y'all, somebody could study the alphabet. Like when you start getting on like a frequency, or you get on the higher timeline, everything just be flowing. It's a flow state. When you get in like that flow state, you'll just be flowing. It ain't just, that's an overflow. You can hear it, family, when you just start talking about all that higher consciousness like that. Not intellect. It's a difference. This is not an intellectual conversation, family. I want y'all to understand that. I'm not speaking from an intellectual place. This is some high conversation. Only way you're gonna get this shit right here, family, is if you want to get it. You might not get it though. Somebody that might be down here and I'm speaking way up here, they might only just know gibberish. Or for somebody, they might only just know English. So somebody will say, I hate you. Somebody will say, you're not talking, you're not saying what you're supposed to be saying. Somebody will say, Jesus love you. Okay, because I'm most high. Facts. God was my mama. I'm a mother God. Facts. That's a whole lot of free game, family. So y'all been tapped in by the bunny. Take this information and do what you will with it, family. Y'all go up on this internet. Use this shit to your ability. If you got some pictures in your phone that you ain't posted yet, post that shit. If you got a podcast, you trying to start you a podcast, start podcasting. And I ain't telling you not to go stream. If you want to stream, family, if you one of them ones that really want the camera on you 24/7 and you want to have people in your life following you or whatever it is, because you can get on camera from any reason, you got folk get on streaming and play video games. Whatever you want to do. I'm telling you, have a purpose behind what it is you're doing when you on this internet. Don't just be scrolling. Because you might during this time, Cloud9, during this time, 3 of Swords, during this time, you don't want to fuck around and get caught out there in them streets. Right? When God come back. When God come back. You hear what I'm saying? When God come back. That's talking about karma. Everything, whatever come out. Whatever you put out, that's what you're going to get back. Whatever you put out, that's a literal statement. Whatever you put out, that's what you will get back. Put that shit out. Get on this internet and put it out. I'm saying it. Put it out. Put that shit out there. Put out that content. Put it out. Don't worry about who like you. Everybody. Do you know the ugliest motherfucker could have a baby? It's an ugly motherfucker. Whether it's an animal or whether you done seen a human. You done seen somebody ugly as hell and be like, damn, I ain't know them folk. Damn, them folk ugly as a motherfucker. But they ass still got some motion. I ain't gonna lie, that ugly bastard be getting some money though. I ain't gonna lie, that ugly ass bastard got a pretty ass baby, because it's a somebody for everybody. And knowing that, so it's proof in the pudding. It's proof in the pudding. You already know that already, so that's confirmation to my saying. You already know that already, so put that shit out. That's what I'm telling you. Put that shit out. Don't worry about who see you. The right people gonna, if you go ahead and be who, see, this is what I ain't hear Charleston White say. If you go ahead and be who you is right now, then at least you ain't gotta fake it till you make it. Cause you already done showed their ass who you is, cause they gonna get tired of that. Even the men in the black, even the man with the business suit, the white collar, you got blue collar, you got red collar, you got green collar. It get old, family, cause time is so long, money is so big. It get time is money. Money's so long around this bitch. Ooh, it's flu season. Do you understand me? And that shit get boring and old. This right here, that get boring being in charge. That gets so boring. People get tired of looking up to you. I don't want to look up to that person no more. That's how come somebody fans will switch up on their ass. It gets so boring right there. Even if you're doing business, if you're the one behind the scenes, and you doing business behind the scenes, that get really boring. It come time. It's like it dries up. It comes a time. It come a time where that shit just get old. Ain't nobody finna sit here and be trying to be somebody that they not for no fucking job. Fuck that damn job. I can't stay focused. All that motherfucking shit done went on in my life. Y'all done put all this government ass shit, all this government ass cheese in the stove. Got me shitting my motherfucking inside side. I'm fucked up in the mind. All these bullets done went past me. I done fucked around and had to sell my soul all over again. Well, I'm not doing that again. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not finna sit here and try to get on this camera and elevate to be somebody that I'm not. Bitch, you gonna respect this shit or you ain't. You gonna take this shit or you gonna leave it. You gonna fuck with it or you don't. You gonna take what resonates or leave what don't. You gonna fuck with it or not. That's just what's going on. But at least you know that. So that's why business is gonna go well for you, family. This is why business is gonna go well for you, because one thing I know is a brand deal will take a risk on somebody like you when you're a real nigga. Not when you hiding behind your name. I ain't gonna put my name on. I'm gonna go over this platform. I'm gonna nut the fuck up on somebody. I'm gonna talk about all these folk kids. But when you edit that part, don't edit that part, bitch. What you saying it for then? You ain't standing on business. What you saying it for if I need to edit it up and I need to dress it up and make it real for them? Be you, be yourself. What I'm editing all that up for? That mean you ain't being yourself. That's somebody right there. That's dangerous. Brand deals, if they really wise and not just smart. Don't let the smart man get close to you. If you wise, you talking about a brand deal. You want to invest your monies. You want to invest your resources with somebody that don't want you to really know who they is yet. They want to attach a different statement to their name. That's not even their brand. Or for the fact that's not even who they is. That's just who they perpetrating to be. But when you see them or when you look at them, they showing you something totally different. That's not stable or residual. None of that is. That says that in about a couple of years, I'm gonna be having to sue your motherfucking ass. That says in a couple of years, I'm gonna have to put that thing on your ass because you playing with me about my motherfucking money. That's what I seen all up in that. That's what I seen. I'm talking about that Charleston White interview. That's what I seen. This shit he was saying about a brand deal. That's what I seen. Sometimes folk can be so smart till they don't. If you really wise and you really see what he's saying for real. That says that business is not gonna go well over there. I don't even want to do business with a nigga like that. What? But at least you know, yeah, I might be over on this motherfucker saying motherfucker when I'm saying motherfucker, but I'm also telling people how to heal. And I'm also telling people to grow their own money. And I'm also telling people that fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch, if that's what it gotta lead to. And I'm also telling you to be yourself, and I'm also telling you to follow your own happiness. And I'm not just the only one doing it. There are others, because there are angels in the battlefield. I know this. Facts. Something is really, really resonant what I said, and something really pisses somebody off. And they got to go back to the drawing board because they didn't expect God's plan. Somebody didn't expect none of that. So now somebody behind the scenes, because I'm the important one, you got to know I'm being watched. Somebody's behind the scenes trying to word something in another way. If you trying to do at least, family, if you on this internet and you being yourself, a brand will give you a deal. A brand will want to invest into something that you got going on just because you in your own focus. And you really got real people that fuck with your game because you. So that says that even if you might have to walk away from some shit over here, or even if you might fuck around and get somewhere where you might fall off, your fan base ain't gonna turn on you. They gonna support you. They gonna uplift you. And therefore, a brand deal will invest into somebody like that because you know what the people need. You support the people for real. You really, it's like them folk got your back for real. You got their back and they got yours. Somebody, business is gonna go well for somebody like you, family. Facts. Business is gonna go amazingly well. Somebody would most definitely give somebody on YouTube a brand deal. Facts. Because somebody that is sitting on YouTube is staying consistent no matter what. That's a foundation you playing. That's a foundation that says that, yeah, you might be on all them other platforms. They just trying shit. That's the study. They trying shit. And you might fuck around and make you some money. But when money got so many karmic ties and so many soul ties and so much blood money, the money ain't gonna stay. Money is not residual. Foundation is gonna always stay steady. But the money is never residual. Somebody will fuck around and snake you for some money. Somebody will most definitely give your ass a brand deal on this internet. On this YouTube internet, to be exact. On this internet, the very one that Charleston White said, "When nobody gonna fuck with your game." He said he too above that. He said all them big folks, they don't come up. Why you think they don't come over here to YouTube? They don't come over here to YouTube. And these folks over here, they don't come over here. They don't goddamn do no interviews. It's almost like saying that people over here are poor. Like people on YouTube, people that create YouTube channels is poor, and the only people that are famous or BKA that sit up high are the ones that may stream or something like that, or are the ones that's getting brand deals. Somebody broke his hell, family. Y'all keep on supporting the money. Facts. Damn.